These are the words of a man who was once owned by another man. His name was Epictetus. He was born a slave in a place called Hierapolis, and when his master broke his leg, he did not break with it. He studied Stoic philosophy in the house where he was a possession. Later, when he was freed, he opened a school in a Greek town called Nicopolis and taught on a low wooden stool in a cold stone room until he died. He never wrote a book. What survived are the notes his students made while he was pointing at them. You are not his student. You are standing at the back of the room with the door behind you, and he has already turned his head. He does not commiserate. He points. Do not look for gentleness here. Look for the thing that will straighten your back. Listen. It is morning. The light has just come over the roof of the schoolroom, and it is still cold on the flagstones. The teacher sits on a low stool near the far wall. A young man in travelling clothes stands in the doorway holding a bundle. He has not yet crossed the threshold. The teacher looks up. Come in, or do not come in. But while you stand there, I will speak, and you will hear. So choose now whether to listen like a free man, or like a thing that is being carried into the room. You hold a glass rectangle in your hand, and you look at the number under a picture you made of yourself, and you wait for strangers to tell you that you are real. That number is not yours. It was never yours. It lives in other people. Their thumbs press it up or leave it flat, and you sit on your bed like a dog waiting for a hand. You do not own your body. You borrowed it. You do not own the number. It belongs to them. Stop asking strangers for a verdict on work you already know to be honest. Put the rectangle face down. Walk away from it. Come back tomorrow and ask yourself one question only. Was the work honest? That answer is yours. The rest is theirs. Now the other sickness. You check the profile of a man you called a friend, and the title under his name is larger than the title under yours, and you go quiet inside for the rest of the afternoon. Look at what you are grieving. A title, a number on a payslip, a desk by a different window. These things are not good. These things are not bad. They are indifference. They are outside you, like a cup resting on a table you do not own. You do not pick up the cup. You do not own the cup. You stand there and curse the cup for sitting on the table and call your cursing justice. It is not justice. It is envy in a good coat. The only thing inside this room that is yours is the character you will carry into tomorrow morning, and no office can give you that, and no office can take it. Write down 3 things you hold that no promotion can reach. Then send the man one line. Say you are glad for him, and mean it. If you cannot mean it, say nothing and work on the meaning. And the worst sickness of the 3. A message arrives on the glass rectangle, and your chest tightens before you have read it to the end. Already you are rebuilding your whole life around a sentence of 14 words. Stop. Look at what actually happened. A sound, a message, a voice at the other end of a wire. The event is neutral. The event is a cup on a table. Your judgment is the weight you laid on top of it, and the weight hardened before you noticed. Catch it before it hardens. Ask yourself, what is the thing itself, and what is my story about the thing? The event is small. The story is the load. Watch how fast it happens. The sound arrives. The thumb moves. The eyes read. And in the half-breath between the reading and the next thought, a whole city is built inside your skull. A city of losses that have not happened yet. Your hands go cold. Your shoulders come up. You are already rehearsing the worst version of the week. All of this from 14 words on a glass. You have built the city. You can also not build it. That is the thing no one told you. The impression arrives on its own. The judgment does not. The judgment is the part where you pick up the hammer. When the next message arrives, pause and say out loud, "This is an event. My reaction is mine." Then choose what you will do about it. Slowly. Once. Deliberately. Not with the chest, with the head. The sun has moved. The light is now on the opposite wall of the schoolroom, and the stones have warmed a little. The student has come in from the doorway. He has put his bundle down. He is kneeling on the floor at the teacher's feet. The teacher is still on the stool. He looks at him for a long moment, and then continues. Now listen harder, because what is yours is smaller than you think, and also the only thing worth keeping. You say yes to everything. You call this kindness. It is not kindness. It is fear wearing a polite coat, and you wear the coat all day, and at night you cannot sleep because you cannot find the shape of yourself under it. Your power of choice is the one thing no one can take from you. Not your boss, not your family, not the voice on the phone at 11 at night. They can take your time. They can take your body. They can take the hours between now and dusk. They cannot take the yes or the no. Every yes to a small thing is a no to a thing that matters. You already know which is which. Before you agree to anything today, hold your breath for one count and ask, does this match the person I have chosen to be? If the answer is no, refuse it. Say the word. No is a short word. Learn to say it without an apology behind it. And the next one. You sit in a room where they pay you, and you rehearse the moment they find out you do not belong. They will not. The fraud is not in your chair. The fraud is in your head, and it is a small one. You have been given a part to play, a role, not the one you wanted, not the one you hoped for as a child, the one you have today under this sky. Play it. Play it fully. Do not waste the afternoon wishing you had been given a different costume. Look at the broom in the corner. It has a handle. It has bristles. It has work. Pick it up and sweep the floor, and the floor is clean, and a morning of your life is done well. That is enough. That is the whole of it. No one is watching, and it does not matter that no one is watching. Sweep the street you have been given, and sweep it well. Do the small task in front of you as if the whole house depends on it, because the whole house does depend on it. Write your role on one line of paper. Then go and do that one thing until the light changes. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing decide. Know the last one. And hear it plainly, because you have been lying to yourself about this for a long time. You sit in the chair, and you call it a cage. Look at the door. It is open. It has been open all along. You will not walk through it, because the thing holding you is not in the room. It is in your hand. You call the situation a chain. Look at your hand. You are still gripping it. You have curled your fingers around the refusal, and you have called the refusal a chain. And then you have asked who locked it. You locked it. Open your hand. Let it hit the floor. Listen for it. It is not iron. It is you. Now pick one situation you have been fighting in your head for a month. Name it out loud to this room. Then say, I accept this. Now, within it, what can I do? Whatever the answer is, go and do it before the sun sets. Not tomorrow, not when the mood improves. Before the sun sets. The door was always open. You were the chain. Now go. The cup is on the table. The coin is in your pocket. The body is borrowed. Your choice is the only thing you brought into this room. Take it out with you. Use it before dark.